ถึงแล้วเมนพอร์ตแลนด์นะคะวันนี้เรามาเที่ยวที่พอร์ตแลนด์กัน วันนี้เราจะไปตกกุ้งล็อบสเตอร์กันเมื่อกี้พูดผิดไม่ใช่เรือลำนี้นะน่าจะเป็นเรือลำนี้ละมาแล้วเราได้เวลาแล้วถึงเวลาสนุกแล้วสิโอเควันนี้เรามาคนเดียวนะคะเราจะไปตกกุ้ง lobster กันวันนี้นี่เราไปเรือลำนี้กันนะคะนี่เลย
Watch these guys going in front of you if you would. Just sit right down and twist your legs around. Thank you for your help with that. Appreciate it. First tour of the season. Yeah. At least we got a nice day, right? It could be a lot worse. We're gonna get you guys out right near some lighthouses, headlights, photo ops out there. Yeah. Basically what happens is the lobsters, like most of the lobsters, we're gonna be pulling up 2 traps on each buoy, but normally we'll set a longer line of traps, about 10 traps on a line with the families are in. And a lot of guys do like coming back to the boat out. You'll see the lobsters migrate out to deeper waters, and then they'll migrate inshore in the summer. So like peak season doesn't really start until like July. So we'll probably be like the only buoys out there. Our lobster buoys will be the ones that get us. But a couple things about safety. It's okay to stand up and walk around the boat all you want. Just be careful of your balance. For the traps, and then it's finding the elements. Watch on the back, guys. There's 5 big green holes, there's cell phones, and sunglasses are not reaching on the back. Life jackets. So they constructed this from 1858 to 1865, and now it's owned by the city of Portland, so it's designated as public parkland. So
ได้ปลามา
come out here and explore it. But it's like a big open courtyard. Well, we got a crab. All right, there's a crab and there's a crab. Those are 2 of our edible species of crab. All right, you want to throw those around there?
Here, I'll come right back so everybody can see you guys. So we have 2 different types of crabs. So this one is a rock crab, and this one's a Jonah crab. They look pretty similar, and you can get meat out of each of them, but really it just comes from the claws. There's not much in the body. And the biggest thing you can see is their demeanor. So the Jonah crab will just kind of lay there and go to sleep. And then the rock crab will keep trying to get meat.
All right, yeah, we got one. So this is a good example of regeneration of the antenna. You see that little curlicue right there? That's a regrowth of a new antenna. But they can regrow their claws and their legs. But the part we measure is the lobster's back, what's called the carapace. So from the eye socket right here to the edge of the back right here is where we're measuring. And on the measuring gauge where I showed you guys, the short side is the minimum from here to here. So we hook this right behind the lobster's eye, pull it back snug, and then watch carefully to see where this lands. If that hits on the shell, he's big enough. If it hits below the shell, he's too short. You can see that's coming in just a little bit under the shell. Below the carapace, does that make sense?
Yeah.
It's coming in a little bit underneath.
So that means you can't.
There's like that layer of fuzz there. It's got to be under the shell. So that's too small. Makes sense?
Yeah.
But it actually takes a lobster 7 years to grow to be a keeper. So what will happen this summer is this lobster shell is going to crack.
Stop it. Do you ever keep that?
They filter water in one side and out the other side. Yeah, you can see if you squeeze them, they will squirt.
What is that?
These are called sea squirts. It's about as large as they get.
Oh my gosh.
Usually
Oh,
they
that's not
squirt.
several,
See
that's
that?
one?
Yeah, see how that one's deflated?
Ah.
Is it an animal?
Yeah, you know, I don't know enough. We learned a bunch about these last year. Now, oh, there
Oh,
it goes.
oh,
So
yeah.
that's how you tell which end's the butt. But they only squirt out the butt. Hey, you want to throw them back in?
No.
Yeah.
Go around the green and then the white one will go back on top. Either direction.
Is it gooey?
What is that called?
Sea squirt.
A sea squirt.
Is it slimy?
No, like it's like rubber. Like rubber.
Okay, I want to touch it.
Hard rubber.
Over on this side.
Just light it.
All right, there you go. Is it going? Okay. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna unwrap this white string first, and then the green one.
This side, I'm gonna round up a new bag for you.
Oh man.
Here you go. And then tip the bag upside down over the water and dump the old fish out.
Lunch.
Okay, I'll take this one, and then here, I'm gonna get you a fresh one. Yeah, so take that and you're gonna wrap that green string right around.
I'm gonna try to somehow use tunas in there, but is that an insult?
All right.
Is that just
You got it.
fun, or is that a real insult?
It's
because-
fine.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, then close up the door,
I think it's pretty.
and then we're gonna take this hook
And then wrap the white string back
and
around.
stretch it and hook it right up to there. That will secure it. Pull it a little further up to about here. And that's it, you're done. We'll take it from there. Thank you.
So many fun people.
โอเคนี่นะคะ เราก็มาดูในการที่จับล็อบสเตอร์กันเขาใช้อะไรในการจับมันนะคะคือว่าเขาจะใช้โฟมอย่างที่เราเห็นอยู่เนี่ยผัดลงไปในทะเลนะคะแล้วก็ฟันสดใสเข้าไปเพื่อที่จะให้ตัวล็อบสเตอร์ทำงานได้ดีตอนนี้อากาศก็ดีมากเลยนะลมกำลังดีเลยไม่หนาวเกินไป เดี๋ยวเราดูเป็นบรรยากาศกันนะคะว่าบรรยากาศที่นี่เป็นยังไงบ้างนี่นะคะกัปตันก็กำลังจะทำการชักรอกขึ้นมานี่ชักรอกนี้ขึ้นมาเราก็จะให้ดูกันว่าเขาชักรอกเป็นแบบนี้นะคะ นี่เลยนี่เลยโอ้ดูแม่น้ำสิอุ้ยอันนี้แพลงก์ต้นทั้งนั้นเลยนะคะเนี่ยอันเนี้ยถ้าใครรู้นะ อันนี้คือแพลงก์ต้นกันทั้งนั้นเลยนะ
They sold it 6 or 7 years ago. The whole
Nee.
island. That's pretty good. And then like those people divided it. They sold one half and sold the other half. And now it's like
Heads, bait bag.
We did away. We brought some out.
Well, these guys here. Invasive species that arrived about 100, 120 years ago from Europe. So I'm going to have you guys, any of the crabs that are in there, we want your help getting them out. We're just going to toss them overboard, but even with a glove on, it'll hurt a little bit if you get pinched, okay? There's some there, a couple in here, a couple more over here. Come on up. The winch is off, so you can come on the red mat if you want. This is called sugar coat. They actually farm this now. They passed away. And they'll harvest in the springtime.
Get up.
Basically right now.
Take
You need a glove on, girl.
No, I'm scared to touch
Oh,
them.
all right.
Yeah.
Oh, he's like all tangled in there.
Oh, buddy. There it is, babe. Get him.
Where's he going?
You can see right there. That's pretty clean. Yeah.
คือเขากำลังจับปูปล่อยลงสู่ธรรมชาตินะคะนี่
Oh, yeah. Picture, yes.
Look at his little
ปล่อย
eye.
ลงสู่ธรรมชาตินะคะ
These top two flippers here under the tail, these are the swimmerettes. See how these two right here, they're kind of like pointy white rods with orange tips? If they're rigid like this, then it's the male.
And this one, they're kind of soft and feathery. They crisscross over.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
see.
Soft and feathery here. That's the female.
Oh, can I hold it?
Typically,
No, you can hold one with the bands on though.
Oh, okay. That one has
So they'll be about the same size until they're really big. Then it's the
Oh.
really big ones end up being male.
Let's see the difference between these two here.
Oh, okay.
And those two.
Soft and
that's male,
feathery.
that's female?
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So they're soft and feathery. And they kind of are crossed over too.
อันนี้คือแพลงก์ต้นนะคะเนี่ย
So we gotta do bait one last time. Help me see that again.
อันนี้เราก็ไปอยู่มาผ่านทานกันนะคะ เป็นไลท์เฮาส์ที่เขา Yeah it's so beautiful here อันนี้นะคะเราไปอยู่ที่ปะพาทานกันปะพาทานนะคะเขาเรียกว่าไลท์เฮาส์ ดูสิ อันนี้จะมี lobster ไหมนะ
After we get done with each battle, we'll go to the position to get a picture of everyone. Normally the target's only about a 15-minute drive.
oh,